Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of On It. I am Mikey. That is Devin.
Damn, I wish I could remember what we talked about. I couldn't even remember what we talked about the Super Bowl.
If it has to come down to that, or I just seem like a hater to get my point across, I'll do it. What's a football move?
He opened the back flap of the passenger seat and threw up in it. It's called a Weston kangaroo pouch. I don't know what Adrian Peterson's year looked like after he ran for 2K. Oh, never mind.
Is the University of Florida Bust University?
Oh my God, he missed it!
Sting is the Sting's the lead singer of the Police. Do you know his real name? Gordon Sumner. He is the Police.
I know one song from the Police.
No, you don't. You know at least two.
Give me them.
Every Breath You Take.
Okay.
You know that one?
Of course.
Because it's super creepy.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's cool.
Boogity. And then the other one.
What's the other one?
Roxanne.
Okay, you know what? I think I'm thinking of a different band. Who did you say?
Other than the Police?
Yeah, who am I thinking? I might be thinking of a different band.
The
then.
Cars? I don't
No.
know who you're thinking of.
No, it's definitely like three. It's a 3-man band.
I think the Police have 4.
Do they have 4? Maybe I'm thinking of a 3. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Drummer.
We do got a lot, ladies and gentlemen. We're
No,
here.
Sting played bass.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. We're just talking about Sting and other guys. He's alive. He alive?
Who?
He alive?
Yeah, very.
He's alive. Well, I know he sued the absolute shit out of Juice WRLD.
Everything.
Ding 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 ding. He's such a dick, dude. I don't care what anybody says. Here's the
No,
thing.
I'm right there with it. He's like, yeah, I get paid
No, you know what he said? He was like,
$50 a play or whatever.
"Where's he from?"
England.
Fucker. He's like, I'm not even gonna do his accent, but he was like, well, yeah. It was after he won the lawsuit. He was like, well, now I can pay for my grandkids' college, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, dude, you already had Pazuku money. You talking about?
Well, I mean, I would assume, yeah. It's like Sting would have enough money to send his kids to, or grandkids to college.
Honestly, now he can probably send his great grandkids to college.
Yeah, and well, I mean,
But we know money doesn't work that way. So
it's like, let's just take money from this artist's biggest song ever.
which is nuts.
And I don't even remember. It might have been.
And it was like a Sting solo song, which like I guess is popular, but it's like Sting, dude.
I don't know.
Shut up.
I mean, I don't know. Popular. I guess that's. I don't know. I guess the judge decided.
Popular amongst grandmas.
Decided that. Dude, I don't even know what to get into. Like, we have so much to talk about, and not to break, every wall, especially the fourth one. But it's late. I don't know where to start. My mind is everywhere. I watched a bunch of movies this week, and that's not something I normally do.
No.
And I don't know if that's something you want to get into before we get into the meat and potatoes, because the meat and potatoes are salty. My granny used to put a lot to mashed potatoes, salt, boom, boom, boom,
Which is good. There's a lot of people who have not enough salt in their potatoes, and it tastes like shit.
and then the meat, especially if it's like some like roast, had the roast there.
Super salty. I'm cool off less salt in the meat.
I don't know. It's definitely like some sodium based shit. It's soaking in anyways. Yeah. It's fine. But no. So obviously, not obvious. Not obvious at all. My favorite movie is Indiana Jones.
Yeah, obviously.
So duh, if you couldn't tell,
stupid?
If you couldn't tell, obviously
You couldn't smell me through the telephone.
Movie.
I smell like leather.
So I decided to get in shout out to the gnat in my house. I guess I just live in the fucking nasty fucking dumpster house next to Oscar the fucking Grouch.
You live in a swamp.
I had to get my Harrison Ford bag. Because last time, I think it was last episode, I was like, I'm watching Air Force One. And then I finished Air Force One. And then I was like, all right, let's get into some more. So then I watched The Fugitive.
Yes.
And then
what's funny, I just watched that with my family. Didn't finish it. I'd never seen it. I started it with my family. I'm probably an hour in. It's good.
Okay. I'll get to The Fugitive because then I watched Patriot games. And I don't know, maybe you feel different, but there's definitely an order.
Or what?
There's an order, like of those three. If you had to rank those three.
Did you watch a fourth or just those three?
I watched those three.
Okay, cool.
So like if you had to rank those three.
If I did?
If you had to rank those three, where are you putting them?
Patriot games, Air Force One, The Fugitive.
Okay. Now, I could give you that. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Air Force One's a little bit better.
Air Force One is really good. I was really shocked by how good Air Force One was.
Well, that's the thing. It's like as I kept watching, I was like, dude, this could have been so like way cornier.
Well, I was like, how? You start watching the movie and you're like, oh no, we're not getting off the plane. The movie is the plane.
Well,
for 2 hours, it's a plane.
Well, I mean, I think I watched like a CinemaSins on it afterwards, and they were like, well, they show you in the trailer Harrison Ford is on this plane like a lot.
All right, well, guess what? It's 2026. I'm not watching a trailer from a movie from 1983. I don't know. I had no preface to what the movie was going to be.
But that was
the trailer and the name of the movie.
That was my first but the first clip I had seen from that movie, it was him like I don't know, attacking one of the guys or something on the plane. So I was like, all right, this guy is not in this pod. He ain't going nowhere. He's on his plane. The reason I think it's a little bit better than Patriot games is just because, kind of for the same reason I have Fugitive number 3. Just it's not as and I don't want to use the word bad because I don't think any of them were bad, but there's another B word, boring.
Yeah.
Especially The Fugitive. My God. I mean, like
I was like the beginning of the movie wasn't terrible. Like again, I think I only got like an hour into it. But then you click on the thing and it says there's another hour and a half left. And you're like, what the fuck do they do for another hour and a half?
Okay, what was he doing when you stopped watching?
He had just jumped off like off the waterfall.
So he was just a fugitive?
Literally.
Okay.
He got caught?
No, he's just a fugitive for that like the next hour and a half.
That's what I figured.
But it's kind of like, I don't know, you can't interact with many people, like you can't do much, you can't.
There's not much happening.
You're trying not to be seen by many people, like I was just entertained by the fact that they were just cutting between Harrison Ford and Tommy Lee Jones.
And Tommy Lee Jones, yeah.
Okay,
and Tommy Lee Jones is like, I don't know, trying to be funny the whole time.
Well, honestly, I don't know. I liked it because he's just.
I was enjoying. I haven't seen a lot of Tommy Lee Jones movies that aren't called Men in Black, so
yeah,
it's kind of nice to see him in a different role.
But that, it was a little boring. Like if I wasn't such a fan of Harrison Ford, I probably would dislike it more.
Yeah, the reason for me with Patriot games, I'm a Tom Clancy fan and Jack Ryan and that whole series. So, like, they're all books. Like all of those Tom Clancy things, they're all books. I haven't read any of the books because I don't. I'm like, I'm a Tom Clancy fan, but I haven't read any of the fucking books. But no, all the movies are good. The shows are good. Harrison Ford is the original Jack Ryan in terms of movies. But no, some of it is boring, but there's a lot of solid like history involved, and I don't know, James Earl Jones is in it, and it's not bad.
Yeah, but between those three,
the opening scene to Patriot games is good. The car bomb.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's like the best part of the movie.
Well, yeah. Well, see, and that was, and the problem I had with that movie is it's almost like if they just flipped this problem, the problem I had with Air Force One with that one, it's like, all right, so in Patriot games, you know exactly who the enemy is, you know exactly who the villain is, you know where they came from, you know, like you can put together pieces. Well, not even pieces. It's like, well, we know, okay, like you interfered, now we're about to, like, we have a problem with you.
Yeah.
You're watching Air Force One, and I had to rewatch. Like I rewatched, I'd say like the first like 45 minutes of it because I was trying to figure it out. It's kind of just like, so does bro just hack the system to get in?
Yeah.
Like he just hacks Air Force One system.
Hacked it. Yeah.
He just
Whatever
scans
hacking
it.
was in the 80s, he did it. Yeah.
Well, he just 80s,
Air Force One? Was that 92?
92. I don't know why I thought he seemed older in that, like late 90s.
Maybe it was early 90s. I thought it was late 80s.
I guess if I just Google Air Force One, it's probably not gonna 97.
Really?
Yeah, he's a
Oh, I'm
little
dumb.
he's a little older. He's got a
Yeah, I
little,
guess he
he's
is.
got a
No,
little
no, you're
wrinkle
right. I don't know
to
why
him.
I'm saying 80s. 90s, yeah.
But like I'm sitting there the whole movie like, where are these motherfuckers coming from? Like, what? It took me a while to
Weren't they
figure it
all
out.
in there as, like, press?
They had access to Air Force One. They scanned their thing, I guess, like everybody else, and it popped up his information, and they were like, confirm, like you're good, go.
I think
Like
they were all on there as press, though, no?
I guess I
Like
mean
media.
there were a bunch of people like
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess some
You like
media,
Gary
some-
Oldman?
he
That guy?
I was still trying to put him together where I was like, man, like you really grew a mustache and became Commissioner Gordon.
Dude, if you look up what he's done, he has never played the same role.
And where is he from?
He's English.
Golly.
Like full on English, but he's playing like a Eastern European in this movie.
Yeah.
He's got like a full fucking Yugoslavian accent or whatever the fuck it is. But you know, he's a beast of an actor. Yeah, he does a ton of. He was Winston Churchill. He transformed into
played-
Winston Churchill.
In what movie?
It's called The Darkest Hour. It's kind of a boring ass movie, but
Yeah, it sounds.
it's literally like Winston Churchill just like in his bed drinking himself to death while World War II is going on.
It sounds like you could get like Shane Gillis really drunk and he'll talk about that.
Oh yeah, you
It
definitely
might some, but
be
but
better
no,
than the movie.
but then after that, I topped it off with the first 3 Indiana Jones, and so I guess technically I watched 6 movies.
That's tough. That's tough.
Technically I watched
You're
three
like,
ones.
why do I like this guy again? It's like, oh, these movies.
Yeah,
Dozens.
and I have matured to the point where The Last Crusade, I think's the best one.
It gets better every time I watch it. That's for damn sure.
It's just, I don't know, like, because and the more you think about it, it is technically, I mean, it is the not prequel, the sequel,
To
the Raiders.
yes,
Because Temple of Doom is technically the sequel to Raiders. So, but which I obviously the third
Prequel.
they don't call the
a sequel.
sorry, Temple of Doom prequel to Raiders,
Yes,
which makes Crusade technically a
The sequel
sequel.
to
But they're not going to call the third movie
A
the
sequel.
sequel.
Yeah.
But then it's like I don't know. The more and then they show like the beginning, like the River Phoenix
River Phoenix.
as a kid and playing young Indiana Jones and then I don't know, it's just
The other thing is just
tough.
time helps in terms of production and like the first 2 movies are great, but you can tell that there's a lack
Yeah.
of production value. But
Yeah, well,
they're not bad because of it, but Last Crusade just has that added benefit.
Yeah, and you have 2 movies worth of lore already built up. Like
Literally.
going into this third movie with characters you already are aware of, or side characters and shit.
Sure.
But I don't know. Raiders is still I don't know. I finished off with Crusade, so who knows? If I finish off with Raiders, might not have this opinion.
You would.
We need to talk about just. I mean, I don't know what to do about just trying my hardest to be a fan of the NBA.
It's rough.
I mean, like
Really
it's
rough. Huh?
like no, it's just like I get like the first thing I have to talk about is just the Lakers and the Thunder.
That's the only thing that sits in the forefront of my mind right now with the NBA, and it's like such a tarnish on the NBA that it's starting to piss me off.
it's gotten so bad. It has gotten so bad that the Lakers held a post-game meeting with the refs.
Never seen that in my life.
Center court.
Center court. And it was led by not LeBron James, not the head coach of the Lakers. AR. It was
AR.
Austin Reeves, who was like,
yeah, which is crazy.
he was like, the fuck is going on?
But
I mean, but it was deserved.
yeah,
It was awful.
It's not like there's nothing we can say that wouldn't make us sound like a broken record because we've been talking about this shit all year.
For 3 years.
Well, I was going to say for
this.
4 years. Like,
Yeah.
it's like this isn't like a new thing. Like, damn, earlier this season they would have never done this. Like,
Seriously.
this sucks.
Yeah.
It's getting worse and worse and worse.
And it's not like a Scott Foster game where it's like a closeout game, or it's 3-2 and Scott Foster wants to get a game 7 or whatever. Like where there's one game in the series where the officiating is just completely one-sided. It's like this every fucking game. And even if, like, say there's a game where the Lakers get calls, the Thunder are still going to get every fucking call. Like, this is not only the Thunder are getting every fucking call, the Lakers weren't getting fucking shit. And, I mean, to the Thunder credit, like, they play great defense, but like JJ was saying, he's like, they foul somebody every fucking possession.
Well, okay. See, and that's the thing. If you watch basketball, it's kind of like football, where it's like if we called everything, every
Agreed.
foul, every penalty, like
The game would take
it would
forever.
suck.
Yeah.
Which is like kind of the perfect, really, like, which hence why no one can stand watching OKC. It's like y'all get every single call,
Every call.
everything.
But not even every single call. Like, it's gotten to the point where teams are blatantly playing back off defense. The
Lakers
aren't
gave up.
playing. Well, I mean, every play is like this. Like, there's no reaching, there's no hard fouls, there's nothing.
I mean, honestly, I'll give them credit. Game 2, they looked better. Game 1, they looked awful.
Awful.
They looked horrible, and it's like it's just I cannot be failed. No matter what. If I turn on the Lakers, Rui Hachimura will never fail me to do something fucking stupid.
Agreed.
Just something stupid, and I don't know what it's gonna be. It maybe not something stupid, but there is at least 3 times a game where it's just LeBron has to look at Hachimura and then go.
Exactly.
And then
be where you need to be, dude.
Seriously, and then he cuts. Like, dude, yeah. It just you would think, I don't know, second round of playoffs by now, chemistry would be like there with LeBron fucking James. But no, and then you had game 2, obviously everything that went down, and then that post game meeting, like that was a mix of like. Wasn't like it was kind of sad for the Lakers, but it was just sad that it had to come to that.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's sad for the Lakers. I think it's sad for the NBA, and I think the Lakers are talking to the wrong people. It's not the refs. Like, it's the people who run the refs. This is happening for a reason. It's not like this officiating crew is like, hey guys, we just love OKC and we hate the Lakers, so we call everything. And like we can't even see because you guys' yellow jerseys, like. I can't tell when you guys are being hit or anything. Like, there's no answer that the refs could give that is sufficient.
Well, no, I think...
Like, if LeBron James is in your face, like, call that fucking foul, what's their fucking response?
No.
And then they go and call a bullshit when Shai doesn't get touched.
And I'll say, like, that whole meeting, post-game meeting thing, to me, that was to prove a point. Like, they know they weren't.
Legit. You're not going to solve anything with that.
Yeah.
That's just to point out, like, this is not a joke. Like, this is happening. Like, because, I mean, fans speculate on shit all the time. We're always like, damn, I think the fucking Thunder are getting crazy calls and the Lakers got gypped and shit like this. But when the entire team, and I get it. It's the Lakers, so they look like a bunch of bitches because they're the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
But they have every right to do what they did.
Yeah,
and to
no,
have an issue with
100%.
this because it's awful.
But I will say, like, and I felt like this after watching the first round, LeBron really, really, like, if he plans on continuing to play after this year, should go to a winner.
And it's such a problem, and it's not. I don't know. I don't know if it's fixable at this point. Like, number one, where's LeBron going to go? Number two, I don't know. I mean, the Lakers, I think they're going to keep him, and I think they're going to do the same thing year after year. Like, you literally have Luka on your team, and he's hurt, and now you got nothing.
Yeah, but I don't know if I'm, but that with this team, this Lakers team, I'm not gonna lie, don't see them making enough moves to make this statement any different. Luka goes down, they're fucked.
Simple.
I mean, that's really all there is to it.
Simple as that.
And then I'll say, I don't know, like there's only so many places LeBron's gonna be willing to go. Like I want to go fucking team up with Steph or something. Like just leave LA.
That's the only thing that would be, in my opinion, worth it or at least interesting. Like going back to Cleveland's dog shit. We're not doing that.
Fuck that. Stay in LA. Go play with Kawhi.
Fuck Kawhi.
Nah, dude.
Fuck the Clippers, dude.
Fuck it. Hash the beef out. There is no beef. Fuck them. They could just play together. Why not?
Fuck the Clippers.
Why not? Why, dude? You could have
LeBron will never be a Clipper.
You could have Kawhi play the first half of the year. LeBron play the second half of the year, or flip.
That's LeBron turning heel. That'd be tough. Now I hate that. I think in
WWE, I like that. I like that. There you go.
That'd be a crazy heel turn for Bron.
A LeBron heel turn is kind of what we need because think about how good the NBA was when last time LeBron turned heel, went to Miami. You know, it's like
beautiful.
Last time LeBron went because you know what made the heel turn so beautiful? The face turn coming back to Cleveland.
Exactly, he turned.
But now
and then he goes to LA. It's kind of like going to AEW, dude. No one gives a fuck. No one gives a shit.
All right.
And
oh man.
But yeah. Like,
no, I just think he needs to turn heel, play the first. LeBron plays the first half of the year, the first 42 or 41. The Kawhi plays the second 41, and then they
and then they meet up in the playoffs and get bounced in the second round.
Or they just play every other game.
Yeah,
easy.
But yeah, never be on the court at the same time. But no, I don't think he's going anywhere. But there's nothing that you can do to solve this Lakers team. Like, I don't know. I don't think there's any reason for JJ Redick to be there. And honestly, at this point, I feel bad for JJ Redick because he wants to coach a basketball team, but he's the head coach of the Lakers.
Yeah, but at least JJ Redick at this point is like, I don't fucking know, guys.
That's the thing, like
we're getting fucked.
But yeah, but like he needs to be if he wants to take coaching seriously, it's not going to be with this team. You got to go coach a fucking Timberwolves team or like a fucking lower level team, lower tier team. I thought the T-Wolves were going to pull it out today.
I think
Wemby is a fucking psychopath. Are you serious?
Dude.
This chud is doing everything and then banging threes to close out. I couldn't even handle it.
Bro, Wemby is just so fucking good.
It's unfathomable.
But to Ant's credit, Ant is so fucking good too.
Ant is so good.
And can we talk about we've not talked since he made his
bro
game 1 return?
Dog.
Dude, fuck Kobe. Tatum will never be Anthony Edwards.
Fuck no.
Or let me not say fuck Kobe. Forget Kobe. You know, forget Kobe.
No one's saying fuck Kobe.
Tatum ain't never gonna be Anthony Edwards. Nobody thought Anthony Edwards was gonna be back game 1. Even
the way that when I saw that Ant was out for multiple weeks, I was like, all right, cool. series over, it's Jaden McDaniels only. This motherfucker started the series.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I thought it was, and I said it. I said if he comes back game 3 or 4, the series is over by then. Especially if he comes back game 4, it's 3-0.
And then they steal game 1, and I said,
Steal game one, which is
holy
tough.
shit!
Insane.
And then they got just complete belt to ass, like
Belt to ass a few nights ago.
like Joe Jackson, like just
Yeah.
40. I mean,
Yeah.
but Ant played like they all just played like shit. I mean,
Yeah.
it was bad. But then tonight,
Bro, I thought they were gonna pull one out.
maybe, just maybe, this shouldn't be coming from a casual like myself. But that's the best game I've seen all year.
Yeah.
That's the best
And-
game I've seen. That's the best game we're gonna see all playoffs. That's one of the best games I've seen in the NBA in a while.
Yeah.
That game, just Anthony Edwards and
And
Wemby.
it's not a shocker that it's coming from these two teams. And yes, talent from their stars is off the charts. But when you look at the talent of Wemby and Ant, the drop off to the number 2 is pretty steep. Like, the things that make these teams impressive is not that it's not the star power, it's the intensity and effort that both of these teams play with. And that's what makes this series fun. That's what makes basketball fun. Watching the Thunder play does not make anyone think that this is fun and competitive and shocking. And it's like seeing Wemby like not get foul calls and seeing Ant not get foul calls and like them being allowed to play and like them playing through contact is fucking sick.
And the Timberwolves.
Now, granted, Wemby getting away with blocks somehow, like literally double doink blocks, which is crazy. But
Yeah, so Wemby got away with. He gets pretty physical. But here's the thing: what I love about Minnesota, they are not afraid of Wemby.
Not at all.
Like
They're
they
attacking
get
him.
it. Like yeah, no, because it's like that's the thing. Like Ant, like I wouldn't say it's like a forbidden thing, but like he spoke that thing into existence, or trying to speak dunking on Wemby into existence.
Yeah,
That's almost like a Dak Prescott. Like I'm gonna not throw 10 picks. It's like
yeah, exactly.
it's such like a dumb thing, but even
Yeah.
a mindset like that, like that's probably something that whole team has, that type of mindset. Like we're just gonna attack. What? Okay. Oh, he's depoy. Fuck it.
Cool.
We're coming. And
Where's his head?
they lost game 3,
Which is fine. I think that's fine. Yes, it's at home and that's a loss, but it doesn't feel like this series is out of reach.
No, but like this is the finals. This is my finals.
This is my finals too. This
Like,
is the finals.
This is
Yeah.
the best we're gonna get.
And every year we can say that, especially now. Like back in the day, like again, it sucks that we grew up with that and like we just feel so much nostalgia to Cavs Warriors. I guess I do, at least. But like
I mean, it was
we at that time period, especially when KD went, like we knew that was going to be the finals, and you just knew it. And at least the first 2 years, we knew it would be interesting. Now it's like we're trying to find the series which we think are the real ones, and then we get Heat Nuggets in the finals, and it's like, whatever, cool.
Well, it's kind of like how we treat the NFL sometimes in the playoffs.
Oh, it's 100% how the fucking Super Bowl sucked balls. The NFC Championship was awesome. The NFC Championship was sick. It almost feels like every year the NFC Championship or the AFC Championship is a better game.
Yeah, no, the Super Bowl was bad.
It's fucking terrible.
It was bad. It was.
It's because
bad.
fucking Chunky Vraves is thinking about his pregnant wife the whole time. His pregnant wives.
Bro, we're not even gonna get deep into that, but the fact that there's
Boat Boys?
still more shit about Mike Vrabel.
I think they're doing this on purpose. They're like just trickling out. They're like flicking little dashes of water on us, dude. It's so funny.
It's still. I'm gonna keep standing on it. Yo, she should have not lost her job. Like she did all this shit. She was slick about it. Obviously,
Bro, they're so slick about it.
Here's the thing, like they were slick about it enough to where it's like, all right, we're gonna drop this like blurry footage, blurry picture of them walking down a fucking water ramp or whatever the fuck. Like, okay, cool. By now we know they were fucking, so we see that picture. It's whatever.
Yeah, we've known that they were fucking, but the more important thing about that was that she was pregnant.
Okay.
She was like, and that there wasn't a gap because we got the new pictures from this year, and then we got the 2020 pictures, and then we get this shit from when she was pregnant with her son who has the same name.
Complete side note, and if this turns into like an NBA playoffs clip, people are gonna go, "Why the fuck are they talking about
Mike
Vrabel and all this?" No, you're good, but because you completely reminded me, Asante Samuel. He's get a little hint of the CTE going on. Because he went on a tweet rampage. Don't be a cornball your entire life, fam. Mike Vrabel is a leader of men, period. Let's compare Vrabel's home to the so-called faithful husband's home. I bet Vrabel does a much better job. But for real, who's the daddy of that baby?
That's awesome.
Which is such a good question. Same question I had once I saw they were, hanging out pregnant. Are you leaving your man if you caught him with another woman? I can tell the Patriots are winning the Super Bowl this year. It's going to be an awesome season with all the controversy.
That's just stupid. But
here, how many of y'all are side chick? And then this is just how he was typing. It's not me being retarded. How many of y'all are side chick children and still can't get over it?
Maybe, dude.
Side chick children is so funny.
Dude, this kid is gonna be so fucking destroyed.
Yeah,
Because what if the
children?
All right, are both kids his? Is one of the kids his? Like, what's happening? This is weird. Now, granted, I will say, I don't think either kid is his. I think Vrabel's just legitimately a fucking freak.
No, they could definitely easily both be his. But then there was that other clip. They were doing like a trivia thing, and they said something. I don't know. I think the question was like something you would rather do with your eyes closed or something like that, or something.
Yeah. What she said? Fuck my husband.
Well, she was like sex with your husband or wife. It's like yeah, or wife.
Wife.
My ass.
Or wife.
Side chick children is absolutely hilarious.
Side chick children is funny, but honestly, like that's kind of the way a lot of us feel about Vrabel, where it's like, nah, like we hyped him up, like before he got the Patriots job. We're like, Vrabel needs a job. It's crazy he doesn't have a job. He gets a job, takes the pass to the Super Bowl. It's like, what a great fucking coach. And then you're like, but yeah, whose baby is that?
Most of you motherfuckers couldn't be married for 5 minutes, let alone 20 years plus.
All right, we don't, nah. There ain't no fucking excuse for that shit.
Well,
Fuck
yeah,
him.
no, see,
Because here's the thing. Mike Vrabel is married twice. Like, it's not like, again, it's not like he's out there just cheating with 50 different women. He's in a different relationship.
Mike Vrabel is a piece of shit.
Yeah, like he has two lives. It's not like he's with a prostitute. He's two different wives.
Yes.
Two families. He has two families.
Yeah.
He like is legit like, hey babe, I'm at OTAs, and then is on a boat with Diana Rossini.
And I will say, Rossini was making it way more obvious.
On purpose.
Yeah. She was like, guys, I hate my husband.
Because she's like, I hate my husband, and boy, like, how many players named Michael turned into head coaches? And who are like the top ones? Who do we think, guys? Guys, who do we think? Like,
the one
she wanted everyone to know that she was Vrabel's lady.
I mean, it's gonna be who takes Vrabel's job, the other Michael.
Michael Tomlin.
Michael Tomlin.
I'm gonna be honest. At this point, Vrabel is letting it impact him too much. He needs to come out and be like, I don't give a fuck. Because that's the energy we need from him. I don't want him to say one word about this situation. All I want is ball knowledge from him, dude. I want him to say, I don't care. I don't care what anyone thinks. I do me. I'm going to go coach the Patriots. That's the only way he keeps his job. If he doesn't do that, you're gone, buddy.
I guess, bro. I don't know. He's already, but
If Belichick,
he's already folded to the like getting help. All this.
hey, that's what I'm
He's
saying. I'm
getting
like,
help.
we can't
Remember?
be 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You can't have that.
Well, I mean, the more that he gets exposed for his past, don't matter. Like if he's going to therapy or whatever to not
No, but
cheat.
just like the amount and like just how fucked up this is. Like this is getting beyond cheating. This is not cheating.
Well, this is. Well,
This is
it's yeah. This
fucked up.
yeah, no, it's just like I feel at first for a while I was like, damn, that's so funny, like these fucking idiots. Now I feel bad for like two other people
I
who
feel bad for
are
all
sitting
of them.
at home. Well, I'm not gonna lie, Rossini's husband's rich as fuck, but
Well, and I guess so is Vrabel's wife, but
not that
still,
rich.
I do feel bad for her husband,
Yeah.
but also
Yeah, but who
brother,
knows? We don't know who he's fucking.
agreed. But again, this isn't. Again, it's not a who's fucking who thing. This is she has another life.
Yeah.
She's married to someone else without a marriage. Like
Yeah.
this, like
No, they were each other's side pieces. Just
but
with
like
a boat.
they're loyal to each other. Like Vrabel isn't with anybody else.
I don't know, bro. I don't
Like this
know.
is awful.
He's a complete fucking idiot. But let's get back to
Also, how the props to them for hiding this. Incredible work.
well, did they hide it or was it just all right? This is the time because that picture, the pregnant picture was old as shit.
Her kid's like 5.
You didn't just find that.
No,
Somebody's been sitting
But-
on that for a minute.
somebody's full been sitting on that, and the caption was a Snapchat. It was like Vrabel a dog. It's like the fuck.
Which definitely like Vrabel and Rossini are definitely sitting at home right now. Like, dude, what else did they get? Like,
Everything.
what else have they captured? They're trying to
Bro,
think
there's a
of
picture of them
every
in a
time they
casino
went out.
together in 21.
Oh my god, I don't think I saw the casino one.
No, there's a casino picture. They're
The
just
one of
chilling
them,
at a table together.
my favorite's the one at the bar where he's just drunk. Just, I love you.
He's like, yeah,
I love you so much.
totally gonna divorce my wife.
But
We're gonna get married.
we got two other series though. We have Knicks and Philly.
bad.
Game 1, Philly played like shit. Game 2, no Joel, 2-0. Game 3, Joel came back. Didn't matter. Knicks are up 3-0. The Knicks are about to go to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Which I'm glad that like the best teams are in the West, and even if the Knicks do make the finals, we don't have to worry about them winning shit.
No, I mean if Jaylen Brunson is able to just throw up a bunch of fuck it's like he's been in this series, then there's a chance. But
Yeah.
I don't know. The Knicks are probably at this point the most entertaining to watch coming out of the East that's left.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I'd rather see the Pistons, but I don't have an issue with the Knicks.
Entertainment-wise?
Maybe not entertainment, but just like who I would root for.
I mean, I
from the
guess
East. I'm definitely not rooting for who they got. The Cavs. Fuck the Cavs.
well, no, the Cavs.
Cavs out.
Oh, you're talking about Detroit and Cleveland.
Yeah. Fuck the Cavs.
Yeah. Well, I know the Cavs.
Well, all right. Sorry. Really quick. Back to the Knicks series. Boston would not be down 3-0 right now. Not a fucking chance.
To
To the Knicks.
the Knicks. No,
Hell no.
absolutely not.
Fuck yes, no. Like, we get all this hype. It's like, oh, yo, VJ is the GOAT. VJ is the best rookie we've seen in the playoffs. Joel's a dog. Fucking Tyrese Maxey's a beast. They're crazy. And then they're getting beat by a team that sucks. I hate the Knicks.
No, the Knicks don't suck.
I
That's
hate the
thing.
Knicks.
Like, the Knicks are good. Like, I mean, they
Bro,
are nice.
whoever came out of that series, Philly and Boston, should have gone to the fucking Eastern Conference Finals. And
Oh.
if Boston won, it would have been them.
That was your finals. Philly and Boston in the first round.
That was the Eastern Conference Finals.
That was
Yeah.
your final. It went 7 games. That was the best final. That was the best series you could get.
For real.
Because then Cleveland and Detroit. Cleveland, I don't know. I mean, we've been saying since the season started. I said Cleveland's gonna be one of the best teams in the East. You get knocked out in the second round.
You've literally you have not wavered on that probably for 3 years.
Bro, since Donovan Mitchell has been a Cavalier, like
Exactly.
because that's what he's done his whole career. He went to Cleveland. I was like, oh well, fuck.
Exactly.
Like they are screwed.
For
Like when you look at Cleveland, especially when Donovan Mitchell first got there, the hype was insane. The hype was ridiculous.
Jared Allen was jumping through the gym. Mobley was a dog.
Watch out for Cleveland. It's a fucking problem. And
Yeah.
every year, same thing. And then they had James Harden.
Dude, what they trading for? Garland? Darius Garland?
Yeah.
So you get a little bit more production out of bro. Zero fucking defense. And you expect to be ahead of where you are.
Yeah, but then you get a 3 for 13 out of James Harden, and then it's like, well, now you got nothing.
But the Harden memes have been hilarious. They're really good. I saw Harden in a Bills Josh Allen uniform. And I was like, I don't know who that's more offensive to. That's got to be way more offensive to Josh Allen.
Yeah, and
He's actually a good playoff performer. He just loses.
Who?
Josh Allen.
Yeah.
They perform well. They just lose.
Did he perform well against Denver?
It snowed.
I don't know. I remember a ball.
It was raining. You ever seen that clip?
What?
It's a British guy that's talking about soccer, and they're like interviewing a guy. He's like, why do Arsenal play like shit? He's like, it's fucking bloody raining. He's like, it fucking rain for both sides, you idiot. So that's Josh Allen when it snowed.
Yeah, no. Well, I remember there was definitely an interception thrown before the snow was coming down.
Yeah, they also didn't score shit before the fucking snow came down.
Yeah, no, because he was. Yeah.
And they pushed their way through Jacksonville, which fucking, who do you think you are?
Yeah, no, I don't know. It's just fuck Buffalo. But
yeah,
I think that's all I got for the playoffs. Everything we talked about. Cavs are screwed. So we're gonna get Detroit versus Knicks, and then OKC and San Antonio.
And the Knicks.
Oh, OKC and the Knicks. I hope not,
brother.
Because then I gotta root for the Knicks,
brother. That's worst possible scenario, and we're getting it. Because here's the thing: ass early into the season, the first time the Spurs and the Pistons played, it was like potential finals matchup. This would be really sick. Two great young budding teams. And we're going to get the worst possible matchup out of this, which is Knicks Thunder.
Tracy Morgan is going to be fucked up.
He's going to be so fucking drunk. Spike Lee's going to be under him like this, drinking all the puke.
He's going to be fucked up. But moving on from that, moving on from NBA in general, maybe there's something else we can come back to later.
Oh, wait, I'm really sorry to cut you off.
What's up?
I caught a glance of the television this morning. Skip is apparently back on First Take.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing that they're talking about is, or I don't know if it's the first, but the fucking ticker on the thing. It says, LeBron James is the 9th best player of all time. And I was like, all right, what the fuck? Both these, Jaylen Brown's right. I'm whole in on Jaylen Brown. Stephen A was talking shit. He was like, yo, quit yapping, get off your stream and shit. And then Jaylen Brown was like, you need to fucking retire and never speak again because that would help everybody. And I'm on that shit. Fuck Stephen A. Fuck Skip.
Right.
They're bums.
All right. So, a few things. I guess we're not leaving NBA because that's one of the topics is that stream.
Yeah. I don't agree with Jaylen Brown, but I definitely don't agree with Stephen A. Piss off, dude.
Well, did you hear the other stuff Jaylen Brown said?
Nah.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't think Stephen A needs to retire. I'd say to do whatever you want to do.
I'd love it if he did. He needs to shut up.
I don't know. I mean, let's be real.
We don't need to be talking about the LeBron James ranking, and he's definitely not 9. So everyone quiet.
Bro, it's Skip and Stephen A. Like they never left. Honestly, let's be real. Like, motherfucker spent a decade going, man, we didn't realize how good we had it, bruh. This was just so fun. Here's the thing. Yeah, they had the same stupid debate they want, but it's Stephen A and Skip Bayless. The shit's entertaining. If we can sit here,
Yes.
here's the thing. I'll tell you what, it's more entertaining than fucking Rashad McCants and Kenyon Martin trying to out little boy or out big bro each other when they both fucking sucked. They like, you got one dude, you got Kenyon Martin who had like a mid-ass career, and then Rashad who did absolutely
No
fucking
career.
nothing. And then they
He
both
played
sit
for
there
Lebanon.
and talk like they got 7 rings and know all the game under the goddamn NBA umbrella, basketball umbrella. When Skip and Stephen A, like, these are just motherfuckers who are just gonna say the craziest shit and then they're gonna stand on it.
That's it.
They're
That's it.
stand
That's all
on
they do. They go, whatever this is, I'm gonna say it, and then
You remember what Scalabrine said about I'm closer to LeBron than you are to me?
yeah.
We're closer to Stephen A and Skip than we are to Kenyon Martin and Rashad McCants. So let's cool it on the fucking first
I
take.
agree, but I maybe Stephen A doesn't need to retire, but I am tired of just them doing the most absurd bullshit. I can't sit there and go, oh, what a great Stephen A take.
It's like they never left, dude. 10 years ago.
And Skip is just a fucking old bum. They're just not likable. I don't like them.
Skip's gonna live till he's 120, all right?
Because he don't eat bacon.
You say doesn't?
Doesn't eat bacon.
Well, he eats turkey bacon, Diet Mountain Dew, and it's a great way to stay in shape.
Shannon eats everything on the pig but the squeal.
Yo, I'm not getting into what Shannon fucking says he puts in his body, because that food, the shit that he names, is disgusting.
Do you know what else he puts in his body? Fucking
Michelle.
steroids.
His Michelle.
Michelle, my Michelle.
My Michelle. You my Michelle.
Michelle. He said, that's my Michelle.
All right, but Jaylen Brown, though, he went on his stream. Oh my god, dude, he's so old. It's so gross. Jaylen Brown went on a stream, like, I don't know, was it right after they lost?
Literally day after.
It was right after they lose Game 7, and he pretty much doubles down on what he said, because so on the stream he's like, this is by far my favorite season.
I wouldn't go against that, dude. He literally brought a piss dick team that no one thought was going to be good to the playoffs.
Dude, they were the 2nd seed in the fucking East, like, or in the East.
In the East, yeah. Like, if I'm Jaylen Brown, hell yeah, that's my favorite season. Steven's like, you just got bounced in a Game 7. It's like, who gives a fuck, dude?
Yeah, but it's like, what did he say after the Game 7? Jaylen Brown was like, I'm not going to say he said this, because this is just putting words in his mouth, but bro was basically like, yeah, if JT didn't come back, we probably win this series. Because because he said, I think what he said was something along the lines of Jason Tatum's return kind of messed with what they had. Like, he said, like, they were able to play a little more free, I believe was the word he
Without
used.
him.
Without Jason Tatum.
Yeah.
Maybe let me get the exact quote, because I honestly don't want to get it too wrong. Jaylen Brown on Tatum.
I mean, we could play ifs and buts, but, like, to be the 2 seed without Tatum really does say a lot, and it's something that we joked about when Tatum went out last year, and we were joking about that. We're like, what, the Celtics are just going to fucking go crazy, and JB's going to lead this team and anything, and then we would just laugh at it, because it sounded stupid. And then it happened.
Yeah, I can't find the exact quote, because I would have to go. Yeah, because see, all they're showing me is him talking about not finding out till 45 minutes before, which maybe this will tell me what Jaylen Brown said. Jaylen Brown. Wow, that's loud. That's loud. That's loud. Bro's screaming at me. Okay, yeah, I think he essentially said something along the lines of what I said at first. Is he was like, yeah, Jason Tatum, his return, it wasn't screwed up the way they played or fucked up they played, because obviously when Tatum returned, even you, who is anti-Tatum, you were like, fuck, dude. I told Tatum to stay out, and here they are.
He came back balling, but at the same time, like, here's the thing. Like, if you took that team and you go like say that team's playing that well midseason, they're the 1 or 2 seed. And you go, all right, we're going to trade for a guy named Jason Tatum. You're going to be like, we don't really need to trade for anybody. We have a good team.
Yes,
Like-
but let's be real though. If they were like, "Hey, we got this team, and this is how good they are right now, and we're gonna add Jason Tatum to the roster," it'd be people go, "All right, well they're going to the finals."
Yeah, and honestly, like the biggest issue with this is that they should have gotten through Philly, and I don't know how they didn't get through Philly.
And you know what I don't know why it just hit me when I thought about all this, because obviously, no matter what, like, I don't know, maybe there is no animosity, but there's got to be some. Like they might be the best, JB and JT.
There always has been.
Like I'm saying maybe they're the best of fucking friends and have never had a problem between each other. But I'm saying like they gotta both think they're the best on the roster.
100%.
They gotta both
And
think that.
honestly, like at least earlier on, there were more of those questions. Like when that team was kind of budding, when they were a lot younger, there were a few of those questions. Like when Kyrie was there, and it was a 1A, 1B thing. And obviously Tatum took the reins of the team because he's the face of the league. And took the reins, and obviously like JB has the finals MVP up on him, which who cares? Tatum deserved it.
But what kind of fucks Jaylen in this series though is y'all, you looked good all year, and then Tatum comes back and y'all still look good, and it's like, okay, cool. And then we go through this whole series with both of us, and now the story is we lost because you didn't play.
Well, yes. They'd already reacclimated to playing with Jason Tatum. It's a very difficult thing to, at least 45 minutes before a game, go, hey guys, we're going to have to play like we did 3 months ago. Like,
Sure.
I definitely do get what you're saying, and it is kind of funny that we're like, nah, we didn't want you back, but the fact that you came back and then didn't play Game 7, you're a bum.
But that fucks up the way you could look at Jaylen Brown. Because it's like...
Agreed.
Like, low key, you should have came through. like y'all should have used this should have been I don't know. They
should have, but it is a tough ask. Like, if Philly was up, or if Joel missed Game 7, we'd be like, all right, cool, Philly's cooked.
Still, I mean, but
like Philly was good without Joel. Philly was winning games without Joel.
Yeah,
Edge coming Max, he stepped up, and then if you go back to doing all together, and then he hops out. I don't know. It's such a, like, there's not much of this in the NBA. Usually we know who runs their team, and like when Luka's healthy, it's him. There's no questions. Like most teams don't have questions about who runs their team. I guess it's a good problem to have for Boston, but I don't know.
I mean, I feel like Jaylen Brown took it. Like this is his now. He said on the stream, like he was like, if I could play in Boston for the next 10 years, I will, or all this. Like he's like,
he kind of took it, but I still think Boston has full faith in Jason Tatum, and I don't think they have a reason not to.
Sure, but I mean, like I don't think anyone's going anywhere.
No, I don't think so either.
But this is Jaylen Brown's team.
I agree.
You can't do what you did.
Like,
especially
I don't want this to happen, but let's just have. All right, we'll say Jaylen Brown misses a year. I'm not going to say what injury or what, or if it is an injury. Say he misses 3/4 of the year. What does this Boston team look like?
They just suck.
Yeah, but that was the thing. Literally coming into the season, we were like, all right, cool. No Tatum. It's just JB and a bunch of bums.
Well,
they're gonna suck.
It's not a bunch of bums, but yes, it was.
Like, dude, go back and look at Game 1. Look at their Game 1 roster. I don't know the names on there.
Yeah, but also the more and more like the more I think about it and the more I like see it, it's like there's no way Caitlin Clark can feel disrespected by being compared to Peyton.
Pritchard's so tough.
He's so tough.
Pritchard's so tough.
Like Mitch,
But
you want to be him. He is tough. He like it's okay. It's
here's the
okay.
thing.
Like be him.
On an actual basketball level, Pritchard would cook the shit out of her. But
Well,
when we're
yeah.
looking at if you took like the WNBA and the NBA, and I think what they thought the question, or what Caitlin thought the question was going to be, just star power, and like I don't know, she thought she was getting Steph, and instead Reggie Miller was being like the great basketball mind that he is and being serious.
You play like a flashy white dude. Like, why are you? You
Who's
play
6
like
foot,
Curry?
like a 6 foot flashy white guy
you
who can
doing?
shoot the shit out the gym.
Yeah. What do you? You're not Curry, and that's fine. But I mean he said that he's. Yeah, if I'm Jaylen Brown, of course I'm happy and want to stay in Boston. This is my team now. JT done showed his ass off and showed up Game 7 and went, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play. Which it sounds more and more like it was just fucking coaching and medical staff. Like, I don't think you should play.
The other thing that I've seen is like the conspiracy, like with what, like when Tatum went out in Game 6, it was a calf injury.
Did I not say that?
You did, exactly. So there is a conspiracy about this now, where it's like Tatum goes out with a calf injury, then they go, oh yeah, he's probably gonna be fine, but then they lie about a knee stiffness injury.
Okay, I texted you
to say that they're not protecting his calf against another Achilles tear.
I texted you and said Tatum is
tearing his. You said Tatum's tearing his Achilles Game 7. Then they, instead of saying that he has a calf strain, which would automatically put us in Achilles tear watch, they said he had a knee stiffness issue.
Yeah, but that'd be way more understandable.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know why not just say we're protecting his Achilles.
I guess I don't know, because then you got to.
It would make them look bad for putting him back out on the floor.
Yeah, but then like that's gonna be the whole conversation the whole summer. I guess is his Achilles.
I mean, shit, it still is.
Well, now the conversation is, hey, your knee's still stiff.
Is your stiffness of your knee?
Like I watched Ant limp up and down that court Game 1, drop 30. Like don't talk to me.
The amount
about
of games
Ant
has played limping is awesome.
I don't want to ever
limps every game.
This is JB's team, period.
Which is very funny.
We need to talk about. Now here's the thing: you are a chronic ignorer, which is fine. I'm a talker, so sometimes I leave texts to you, and I want to just maybe to make myself feel better. You leave them unanswered because you're like, we're gonna talk about this in the podcast, and I don't want to.
There's a lot of that, yeah.
Maybe sometimes that's just me trying to make myself feel better.
But it is because there's a lot of times where we'll talk about stuff, and you're like, you gotta chill. I'm like, oh yeah, my bad.
But this in particular, man, my blood was boiling to a temperature that.
I definitely wasn't gonna text you about this.
So okay, what I'm not gonna say is that I'm shocked that Stefon Diggs was found innocent.
No.
I'm not shocked that he. My whole thing is like, to me, Tyreek Hill isn't an innocent person.
That's the weird thing. Like, I'd rather this. I thought I don't know. This should have been a mistrial, and not like them be like, yo, he didn't do it.
Did you watch any of the actual coverage of it? Because I sent you
clips.
I sent you the video I watched. Motherfucking Cuff Boys. He always watches those trials and everything. So when he
did the whole
Young
Thug.
Yeah. Oh, he did. Oh,
he was in love with the Young Thug one.
That man,
he was there every day.
Yeah, but he was grinding. I mean, you got to think he sat there and watched all of it.
Everything.
All of it.
8 hours a day.
And then would cut it up into the interesting shit.
Yeah.
Like Jesus Christ. But with this, so Stefon Diggs, his lawyers basically went in there and talked about everything but the actual assault. And when they did talk about the assault, this is what started pissing me off. So, and here's the thing: look, a lot of money, pay for good lawyers. Good job. And they just let her yap on the stand. Like, her lawyers suck. I don't know who
And
her
then the
lawyers were,
judge
but
was like, "Yo, if you don't answer yes and no, we will declare this
well, it's 'cause
we will declare this a mistrial."
bro, because she was just saying so much stuff that the jurors should not have heard. Honestly, in my eyes, Diggs lawyers were able to say so much random shit, irrelevant shit, to make Diggs seem like a good guy.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, why can't she sit up there and go, nah, because he's a fucking manipulator? Like, why can't she sit up there
Exactly.
and say her shit regardless?
Now the lawyers were just literally asking her the dumbest questions.
I'll even
Questions,
put that to the side. So I will say the minimal amount of time they spent on the actual assault, we'll say the slap, right? And this is where I'll say I teeter-totter, because I try to be non-biased and look at a lot of things. Like I said, like, I think there's guys who are innocent. I think there's guys who aren't. I think Diggs has a thing called a track record, and he's a piece of shit, and he is absolutely 10,000% guilty of this. And here's the problem. There are a couple things, right? Like, she didn't take pictures. She continued to work for him. Now, but here's the thing. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you cook. But I can't sit here and pretend like we don't live in a world where there aren't women on an even worse scale times 1,000 who may be financially depending on a man, or living with a man, or being stuck in a situation where they can't just go. They can't just say, okay, bye, you just abused me, I'm gonna leave. Because here's the thing, like, they were fucking. Like, they had a relationship other than her being the chef.
And I think the biggest issue was the fact that she lied about that, or left that out.
What do you mean? Well, she didn't lie about saying there are things she lied about.
Well, no. Well, so yeah, obviously the story was slightly different, or was different from the story that she gave to the officer, to the story that she was telling in the courtroom. No.
Okay. This is the problem. The things that were left out that she lied about were irrelevant. So no, she didn't lie and say she didn't say to the cop, like, she didn't write in a report like, I have moved out and I am no longer working with Stefon Diggs. Like, she was financially depending on Stefon Diggs. It came out that he was paying her $2,000 a week, I think, to be an in-home chef, which, I don't know, it seems pretty low. It's
$2,000 a week.
$2,000 a week. But she said that he I don't know, but he had also promised to invest in her business or something, or whatever the fuck, which never happened.
No,
but here's the thing, that's irrelevant. None of that fucking matters. None of that matters. And the whole time I'm sitting there like, are we gonna get to like the meat and potatoes? Like, why are we actually here? And then they talk about the slap. You didn't take any pictures. She's like, I was in shock. I didn't think to take a picture. And then she said he didn't leave a bruise. It was a little red. Like, here's the thing. I don't care. Like, oh, so now we're at the point where it's like, unless you bruise a chick, like, it didn't happen. Because
that's the problem with just the court system in general, is you have to prove guilt.
Well, yeah.
And it's like, there's no way, she had no way of proving guilt.
Well, yeah, well, then it was like the choking thing. She was like, he choked me. And they were like, so on the report, you said on a scale of 1 to 10, the pressure, you wrote a 10. She was like, that's what it felt like. And she was like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But then they were like, so you do realize that he plays in the NFL where he's playing and running around 300-pound men trying to take him to the ground. And you would say that he was using the force of a 10 and there was no bruising. She was like, bro, I don't know what he's capable of. It felt like a 10. Because she said she pissed herself. She said she pissed herself when
I did hear about that, yeah.
She said she pissed herself and bled. Because she was like on her period or whatever the fuck. Like, she was like, I had to go. She was like, I didn't take a picture because I went and changed my pissy underwear. Like, I was.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I
get the shock and stuff, and I'm not saying that none of this happened, but like, shock only lasts so long.
OJ was found innocent.
Like, court systems are not meant to protect people, if we're being completely honest. Well, they're not.
She came out after all this, after the court and everything. She was like, by the way, like, he tried making me sign an NDA and try to offer me $100,000 instead of
Of
going to
course.
court. Because here's the thing: what his lawyers also said were, "Well, why are you also suing him?"
Yeah, why are you suing him for
And it's
$5.5
like,
million?
what does that have to do with the fact that the man slapped her and choked her? Like, why are we
Yeah.
playing this game where and you know this is what what bothers me? You know what bothers me?
Well, this is also the same court system that allowed Jabril Peppers to say that his woman fell down the stairs.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same country that like has never like has Tyreek Hill ever been tried for anything?
He's been sued.
Like, I don't even think I don't like. I don't know. Like, there's just I don't know. You look at the people who are playing in the league. It's like it's no fucking shocker. Like, okay, yeah. I mean, Mikal Bridges is still in the NBA. So or Miles Bridges.
Miles, not
Mikal.
McCall. Don't be throwing out the wrong Bridges, dude. Holy hell.
27 days, but no. So, but what I was gonna say though is like they ask her about the choking and stuff, and as soon as they ask her about it, like she starts like getting emotional, like
Yeah.
she starts tearing up, and then it's just a bunch of dudes just. Here we go. You know they're lying when they're crying. It's like.
Is that what they say?
Oh yeah, no, they're like, oh, dude. As soon as a chick starts crying, she's lying.
That's awful. That's not how that works, but good for them.
But
nice work, dude.
That's
You know she's lying if she's crying.
But
Whatever.
yeah. Oh, okay. So then, some of the one of the lies were when she showed text messages between her and Diggs to the police. One of the lies was like her saying she was bringing up another girl who was involved in all this because Diggs fucks everything that walks.
Literally everything.
Which really, once again, really making Maryland look bad, buddy. Like, can we stop just
We don't
being a
claim
piece
him
of
like
shit?
that.
I don't know.
We do. Literally, the University of Maryland, that's the only jersey that they sell with a name on it.
Dude, they need to stop selling that fucking
It says
jersey.
Diggs.
Which is crazy. But what was I saying?
Another woman involved.
Another woman involved, and she said something like, she was like, "I'm gonna ruin that bitch life too." Like, said something like that, and she deleted that text. And she said, and the lawyer asked, she was like, "Why'd you delete that text?" She was like, "Well, I mean, it was irrelevant, and it was just gonna make me look bad when it had nothing to do with this." Like,
Yeah.
So I mean, which to me, it's like, okay, yes, you could twist that to some evil thing, but it's like, no, it's like, if I'm gonna look bad, and because I think she said something like, "I'm already getting portrayed in a certain way because I'm here." Like, she's like,
Well, here's the thing.
she was flapping, like she was yapping. But
She was full yapping. No one stopped her.
Some of the shit she was saying, she was making some points. I was like,
yes, but
she ain't wrong.
I saw a clip of her at some point. She was like, I didn't tell anybody because I felt ashamed or whatever. But, like, at least when the story broke to us, I mean, we probably should have assumed that they were fucking, but we didn't. We're like, no, it's his personal chef. So we thought that he was just beating up chefs. And then come to find out that he's in a relationship with this woman. And there's so many different motives and so many different things going on.
But that's another thing. It's like there's so many motives, so many things, and that's all they were talking about is all the motives and reasons. Like, they said, "Okay, why were you arguing?" She was like, "We were arguing over money." They were like, "Well, allegedly, you guys were arguing because he said that he was going to take you to Miami on this vacation that he went on, and then he decided not to let you go last minute." And I'm sitting there like, again, what does this have to do? Who cares? They could have been fighting over a fucking Frosty at Wendy's.
Great, yeah.
like you.
I think the lawyers. Then the reason that I guess Diggs was found guilty or innocent was not only they didn't have any evidence, but they really made her look like, I don't know.
She lied about stupid things.
Like, and so many, like, these made her look like a liar. And
so, but here's the thing: it's like this. Once they know you smoke weed, that's the reason why for everything. You smoke weed, that's the reason why he got in a car accident. That's the reason why he was running late. That's the reason why he fell asleep. That's the reason why he's hungry.
That's the reason why Percy Harvin wasn't Percy Harvin.
That's the reason why he said some stupid shit on a podcast. Like, it's just, no matter what, that's the reason why. So, it's the same thing with this. It's like, okay, so she lied about this. She lied about everything. She just lied about everything.
And that's what they're trying to get her on, dude. They're trying to get her on not being trustworthy. Now, here's the thing. In a case where there is no physical evidence,
Yeah,
If
no,
we're gonna take
it
your word, we
sucks.
kind of got to make sure that that's the word.
Yeah, but I mean, I have no physical evidence of. I mean, I've never seen the laptop that Cam Newton threw out his window. But he
Agreed.
did that shit.
Agreed. But
So
again,
I
like
mean, I don't
that's
know.
the issues with the court. Like, no, the only person on the planet with motive to kill Nicole Simpson and her boyfriend was O.J. Simpson. Plain and simple. There's no
Yeah.
one else did it. No one else would even think to do that. And he, made it out.
He did that shit, but
And then he stole his own stuff back, and they're like, "We're actually gonna give you like a really big sentence to make up for our big whoopsie."
yeah, it is a get back.
This is a real big get back.
Oh, and but there's more shit. Like it's just this victimizing thing where it's like so I guess she went and visited a friend. A friend like flew her out the next day after this all happened.
I'll tell you, this wasn't as interesting as I thought it would be.
It's interesting to me just because of
No, it is.
I
But I thought we were
watched
getting like a Juicy Smollett level
of lying.
of trial.
Oh yeah, but okay. For instance, the lawyers they showed a video of her from the day after where she was with her friend, like hanging out in her bedroom, dancing to a song. Basically, like, seemed pretty fucking happy.
That's crazy. You can't do that, dude.
It's like
That's
bro,
not fair.
like God forbid a woman gets beat and then the next day she's like catching a vibe.
Smiles. Yeah,
Like,
God forbid she smiles.
Dude, like I was so pissed. That's why I was texting you like motherfucker. There's
Lawyers
no way.
suck, dude.
Because
It's
it
so terrible.
It wasn't just me like, man, fuck Diggs. It's like, no, these lawyers were saying bullshit. It was pissing me off. I don't know. I guess. And then I'm seeing.
And I mean, Diggs really does skirt that line of like I guess like you can fuck whatever you want.
Yeah, but it's like you can fuck whatever you want, but you also like that doesn't mean you're not controlling and try to.
No, it doesn't mean you're not a
control
piece of shit. But
people
it's
aren't
like
financially depending on you, and
which is crazy.
I don't know. He's like I don't know. For people who are like New England owes him an apology and this and that, it's like he's like this is enough controversy.
This is a character issue. This is not a court issue. They released him due to character.
Yeah, it's
not because of the courts. That's why they released him prior to his fucking trial.
Like,
they didn't wait for the court to say, "Hey, you did this or you didn't do this." This is a character issue.
Now, should they probably get rid of Mike too? I mean, probably just to clean up. If we're gonna just clean everything up, might as well.
The Patriots are gonna hang on to the last minute to try to keep Mike for sure.
I don't know. A couple more pictures come out, it might be over. A DNA test is what would really do it for him. He'd be done.
This is like he's like such an idiot.
Diggs or Vrabel?
Vrabel.
Why? Oh, because well, here's the thing though. It's like
Diggs had 5 kids this year and does not let it affect his life.
Vrabel got cocky with it though. Like he's almost like a serial killer who was getting away with it to the point where he started flaunting it. Like, look, we're out in Sedona, like no one can see us, right? Like by then, like he thought, like no one's ever gonna know. No,
when you're 6 years into this, you're like,
at least
taking pictures of me. At least
6 years in. So yeah, I don't know, but
dude, don't let us see a picture from 2015 or some shit.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. But that's all.
I honestly, I feel bad for the kids, Vrabel's kids and Vrabel's kids. Feel bad for all the kids, dude, because they don't know who the fuck their father is.
All the little Vrabes. It is time for Jeopardy, but I guess I saw that. I mean, Aaron Rodgers he's visiting Pittsburgh, expected to sign.
Cool.
So
I think we knew that. Like, here's the thing. What were his options?
Retire.
Or live in the woods.
Back.
But if he retires, he's going to retire at the end of a season. He's not going to retire in June.
Yeah, or he could Andrew Luck it.
I'm going to take him to June to figure it out.
He can Andrew Luck it.
No, Andrew Luck is Andrew Luck.
Retire like preseason? Is that when he pulled it?
Yeah.
His preseason during the
I think
game.
it was like a week before
Dude,
game
they
1.
booed him out of the stadium.
Andrew Luck deserves,
Booed
and
him.
he's gotten his flowers now that he's like skinny Abe Lincoln.
Yeah, he does.
And I don't
He's cool.
honestly like. I think we need to normalize that more.
I just got
Like-
sorry. I just got a text that said, N words said Scotty Barnes is first option Draymond.
Damn, dude.
What?
What? Wait, the Raptors got bounced.
By Cleveland.
Yeah,
Womp womp. I don't know. I can't.
I fuck with Scotty though. Scotty's tough.
Yeah, he's he's making them at night, but he's definitely
making him at night. He's hiding him. The bread is gone from his house.
he is.
But he's a hooper. Like
he
if he
is.
sucked,
If he sucked, it would be. Oh wow. Yeah. Okay. That's like the Chris Bosh celebration during the finals. It is Jeopardy time though. It is time to get into this Jeopardy. So let's see. All right. Let's see. Boom boom. Pull this up. Bam. You won last game. You got the dub.
I did.
Last round. This
Last pod felt like a year ago.
It did feel like a while. A lot happened, but we got numbers. We got NFL teams. We got players. We got penalties. We got nicknames. We got miscellaneous. And I guess I'm going first. Let's just go. Let's warm it up. Let's go nicknames for 100. Okay, we got William Perry for 100. I like that.
Tough.
I like that. Nice little warm up.
Give me nicknames for 2.
Okay, the bus for 2.
Jerome Bettis.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. Okay, the Nigerian Nightmare. That
I'm
is
so glad I didn't get that one.
Christian Okoye. Okoye. Doesn't matter.
We've had this a few times and I forget it forever. That one was difficult. No, don't you dare bait me, brother.
You're scared.
Give me NFL teams for 1. I'm so scared.
NFL teams for 1. What is the only NFL team to have an undefeated season?
Top to bottom, that is the Miami Dolphins in 1972.
All right. Let's go numbers. How many players can be on the main at 53?
That's bullshit. Give me players for 1.
Players for 1. What tight end has the most receiving yards ever?
Tony G.
There we go. Fuck it. The Minister of Defense.
Damn it.
You know who that is.
Of course I do.
That's Big Reg. That's Reggie White.
Fuck.
That's Reggie White.
Fuck.
Which makes me real confident.
Fuck.
Go for 5.
Give me penalties for 1. I'll play it safe. Fuck 'em.
Man. This flag is thrown when a player grabs the back of another player's jersey up high.
That's not what the rule is. It's not up high. It's
It's by the
nameplate. It's the horse collar or the collar.
yeah. It's just It's
But if you grab the nameplate, it's still a horse collar.
yeah, it's up high. That's
Up high.
Up high.
You can grab a shoulder.
You can. Well, but if you go back,
If you go back, if you pull back, then no. But
I'm gonna do it. I knew Reggie White. I knew Okoye. I got it. The muscle hamster. That's running back. Bucks. Doug. It's Doug Martin. I think it's Doug fucking Martin.
of course it is.
It's Doug fucking Martin. Who else is The
R.I.P.
muscle hamster.
R.I.P. Muscle Hamster.
He did. What happened
That's why,
to him?
that's why that came back.
That is. Well, I knew Okoye's Madden, but
Yeah, I'm
how
not
did
on
he
Madden.
die?
I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
But it was this year.
Damn.
Yeah, terrible.
Kick this fucking light one more time.
Teams for 2.
Teams for 2. What was the first team to ever win the Super Bowl?
Packers. Packers.
That's what we're doing for 2?
This whole thing, it probably is too hard. So I say we just jump to 5s. You should just jump to 500 level questions and then just
Let's go 100.
see what you can do.
Miscellaneous. Which position has never won a Super Bowl MVP?
Lefty.
I mean, I'm gonna have to assume one of those.
There's got to be multiple positions.
I mean, an offensive lineman,
Is that a position?
O-line, left guard. All right. So a lineman has
You're getting the points, of course.
Well, no, I mean, if a lineman has won, Super Bowl, I mean, it's probably just an old fucking Super Bowl or whatever. Let's see, what lineman?
Offensive lineman.
What offensive linemen have won Super Bowl MVP? No offensive lineman has ever won
Cool.
Super Bowl MVP. Okay.
Points to Michael.
Cool. It's just a measly 100, but I'll take it because that's a stupid question. Where are we going?
Players for 2.
Most catches in a single season.
Michael Thomas.
Slant God. Rick God.
Rick. God.
Let's go.
Rick.
Numbers for 2. How many
Rick
Super
is
Bowl
dead.
titles does John Madden have?
Whoa.
Oh boy. 3. 1.
I thought it was 3-2. My bad.
Damn.
I thought there was. I guess he never won as a player.
I figured he did. Oakland win a few.
Oakland won as a head coach.
Okay.
Well, no. I guess he wasn't the head coach in the 80s when. What's his name?
Like Stabler?
No. The running back. When they beat us in the.
Marcus
Super Bowl.
Allen?
Marcus Allen. I don't think he was the head coach of that team. Players for 3.
Players for 3. What running back has the most receiving yards ever?
Marshall Falk.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah.
GOAT receiving back.
All right. Miscellaneous for 2. When was the first ever football game played?
God damn.
1920.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, I was thinking like NFL.
So the cars were established.
I mean, okay. In my defense, the oldest NFL team is from 1920, so that's why I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. The first
That's
ever
fair.
football game, I don't even know if that's true. It could have been even earlier. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah. Like,
But
in England, they call it hand egg, which fucking boils my blood to no end.
they do a lot of shit over there.
No, a British said that to me in person. I almost flipped my fucking lid. I said, hand egg? What the fuck is hand egg? I said, it's football. I said, fuck you. 2 penalties.
2 penalties. This flag is thrown when a player steps out of bounds on their own and comes back in and catches a ball.
What is that called?
Yeah, what's this penalty called?
Failure to reestablish.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go. Let's see numbers. See what that's about. How many players have rushed for more than 2,000 yards in a season? I always feel like I get this wrong. Like I feel like my gut went 8, and I feel like it's more than that. I feel like it's a little bit more than that. Like I feel like we looked and we were like, oh, there's actually like fucking blank that have done that. I'm gonna go 12.
No.
It was fucking 8.
Of course.
Cool.
The fuck was that?
Cool.
I thought it jumped up to 9 with Saquon, but I don't know.
See,
12 was way off.
That's the thing, though. I thought it has jumped a few just over the past few years. Whatever, it's cool though.
No, it was the only recent
It's
one.
fine. Hey, my gut.
Saquon and Derek.
My gut got it right. I didn't listen to it.
Your gut's been.
Which is fine.
I can smell your gut from here, buddy.
That's crazy.
NFL teams for 3.
What team has never had the number 1 overall pick? I think we've had this one too.
The Green Bay Packers.
Ooh, damn. It was a 3 ball.
Damn. That's kind of tough, though.
All right. Let's see if my gut can help me here. How many pounds does the Lombardi Trophy weigh? Now,
within 1. No,
I think I know.
No, plus or minus 1. Plus or minus 1 pound.
I think I know. I think.
Okay.
I don't know if I looked it up for a quiz or something. I think it's 7 pounds. Maybe like 7 pounds. I think it's 7 pounds. Maybe it's 7. I think it's 7. 7.
It's tough. I was going to say 6'8". 6'7".
I want to say maybe this is too corny or cliche. It might be 7, like for a fucking touchdown. I think.
That's so stupid.
Like,
well, the touchdown's only 6, so.
Whatever. I could be completely wrong. It's okay though.
Give me miscellaneous for 3.
Miscellaneous for 3. Ooh.
Brett Favre.
Yeah.
Never a doubt. Never a doubt, ladies.
Penalties for 3. This flag is thrown when a player is engaged with another player and another player comes in and hits them below the waist.
Fun.
Oh, like a cut block. Another player comes in and hits them below the waist. A cut block, or like a chop block, or a cut, like I don't know, but that's just what it is. I don't know. Whatever. Ah, bitch.
Chop block.
Bitch.
Clipping. I haven't heard clipping in so long.
Yeah, I have not heard that.
Remember there was a Bears game back in the day. They're like, illegal clipping. It's like,
what's legal clipping? You know?
Mowing your lawn.
Fuck off.
Both.
Where do you want to go
teams
with?
for foe.
Which NFL team led the league in wins in the 2000s?
The New England Patriots. Definitely didn't. That's bullshit, bro. No, it being a 400, I had no other guess that would have been sufficient. The fact that the Niners led, didn't touch Super Bowl, didn't even make one from 2000 to 2010 or 9 or whatever. Didn't even make one.
Wow.
Led and wins. Crazy.
Wow.
Shout out Niners, bro.
Players for 4.
Bang, bang, Niner game.
The youngest QB to ever win a Super Bowl.
Damn, bro. What the fuck is this question?
Is Big Ben.
Oh, ass motherfucker.
I like it.
Numbers for 5. You've been railing this numbers one, dude.
Numbers for 5. When was the first NFL championship?
Mother of bitch.
Oh my god, dude. Oh man.
51.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say 49. I'm glad I didn't say 49 because that shit would have been way too tight, dude.
I probably would have given it. The over under the minus. I would have given you for 49.
51 felt better, but is what it is.
Damn. Like a miscellaneous for 4. Who was the first player to throw for 4,000?
That's dog shit. Dog water right there.
I think Dan. Fuck.
What? That's on me. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Dan threw for 5.
Yeah, I figured.
I forget that every day, and I banged you. That was on purpose. I did that on purpose.
It's alright. It is what it is.
Damn! Shout out, Broadway Joe.
Fucker.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Broadway Joseph.
Players for 5.
All right.
Bruce Smith. Go Bills.
Go Bulls.
Bills.
I thought you said go Bulls.
Go Bulls. Fuck the Bulls, dude.
Go Bulls.
The Bulls are such poverty, dude. Terrible.
Penalties for 4. The flag is thrown when a defensive player touches the ball, crosses the line of scrimmage, or makes contact with another player before the snap.
Oh my god.
Encroachment? Okay.
Like, really, there's no such thing as defensive offsides anymore. Everything is encroachment.
Encroachment. Well, offsides is just lining up offsides and then they snap
Which they
the ball.
don't even let you do anymore.
Yeah, they typically will. See, the only time is offsides like if they'll catch like on a hurry up.
That's it.
It's like the only time nowadays.
Yeah. There's no like lining up offside.
Or a DN like jumping the snap, like, and then they get that free play and they just throw the fade up.
But because he's out on the edge. But if you're up anywhere near a player, all you gotta do is touch you and that's it.
Oh yeah.
Play's dead.
What we got?
I do miss A-Rod free plays because when you would see
the flag or the
no, you would see the guy jump and you're like, fuck, free
yeah.
play, and then he just bombs one dude.
But it's like free play, flag like right in the corner of the screen, like
flag in the corner, and you're like, it is a free play. Fucking Jordy Nelson down the seam, dude. It's beautiful.
Because it's his eyes directly downfield.
Only he's looking fucking far down. I miss that so much. Bring back.
Wait, you're telling me you're not gonna get that this year?
I'm not getting shit this year, dude.
You're not getting that from A-Rod this year?
No, dude. I'm getting a guy with no cartilage in his goddamn fucking knees.
Come on, man.
I don't want that shit.
Come on, man. That's what we need to bring back.
Come on, man.
I missed that.
Yeah, we do. I think they still. I'm gonna be honest. They still do it.
For real?
Yeah, they do.
That's sad.
The Tennessee Titans. Damn. I thought I was cooking with the Titans there.
Miscellaneous. Which team has lost the most playoff games?
Your mother.
The Niners. The Vikings. I figured they won so many games in 2000s, just lost the playoffs every year.
Literally lost all of them.
This flag is thrown when a player bats or punches a loose ball that has touched the ground in any direction in either end zone.
In either end zone?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they call it. If it's in the end zone, it's a touchback. Illegal fisting.
But, I mean, is it just the action of...
punching? I don't know what it's called.
Batting.
I think I get the point. Illegal fisting's really close.
I'm not gonna lie. I was waiting for you to say batting. That's why I was like hitting, but fuck it.
Fisting is the same thing.
Fisting, batting,
no
all
difference.
The same. I'm assuming you want to wager all of it. There you go. Let's see. What NFL team holds the record for the longest winning streak of all time? Okay.
Losing. Longest winning?
Oh, shit. The longest losing.
I couldn't read.
Well, I'm pretty sure the Bucks lost like
They lost like 45 straight games or some shit.
26, I think.
Yeah,
I think it's
not
that.
45.
Oh my god.
No, dude, this is a winning.
What?
It's winning.
Oh, you said when you said losing.
I know, and then I switched back. I said no, it's
you
winning. I said I lied.
lied.
Well, you read winning, and then you switched
So
to losing.
I read winning, and you said losing. Yeah. I trusted you.
I trusted you.
I said, all right, Devin's smarter. He said it said losing. I'm gonna go with
4:00
losing.
in the morning, dude.
I just went with his fucking word.
I can't read.
And look at me, just going with you for nothing.
I literally cannot wait.
But no, it is time to get out of here. We talked about everything. Talked about Stefon Diggs. He's an innocent man. He's never done anything wrong in his life ever. He's never done pink cocaine on a boat. But you know who hasn't? Jaylen Brown.
Who hasn't had that much fun?
Jaylen Brown runs the Celtics moving forward. Minnesota, San Antonio. That's the finals. Harrison Ford makes a lot of movies where he is killing time. But not
legit.
Indiana Jones.
There's a lot of time being killed.
Yeah, it's even in Patriot games. I was like, all right, let's.
These are just. I'm gonna be honest, dude. A lot of movies are just slow.
And I will say, having one of those daughter and or wife die in that accident would have made it way more intense.
Yeah, if they John Wicked it.
The fact that they both survived like way early in the movie. So what are we doing here?
I know, but again, it's a book.
So is that fucking book about that one bitch who what's the girl? You know,
so aggressive.
Yeah, you're gonna know exactly why I'm aggressive in a second, because you're gonna go, oh, fucking Blake Lively.
Oh, really?
That stupid fucking cunt. I hate her so much. She is such a piece of. She's a real fucking. That is like an evil
dude.
Cunt.
And I feel so validated because for years I've been saying, fuck Deadpool, fuck Ryan Reynolds. He's a little hoe ass bitch. So is his dumb wife. And no one believed me. They're like, dude, Deadpool is so funny. I'm like, Deadpool's for losers and people with brain diseases. Like, Deadpool sucks. So does Ryan Reynolds.
I guess I could see people getting into Deadpool if they're not used to regular or other superhero
People
movies.
love Deadpool, dude, and they call it the funniest thing ever.
I don't
so
care.
Funny.
I don't watch Marvel movies, so I don't.
So funny.
I really would.
It's not funny.
I don't know.
It's terrible.
But no, Ryan Reynolds was definitely getting cucked. So it is what it was. But fucking Baldane.
It is what it was. That's even better than it is what it is, dude. It is what it was.
It is what it was. But yeah, no, it is what it was, and it's time for us to get out of here. Hopefully you all enjoyed this episode, because we're gonna be back on Tuesday to talk about, you know, just how fun Mother's Day was.
Yep.
You know, the busiest day of the year for the Kardashians.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean,
I was really gonna make a joke, and I'm very glad I didn't.
well, I mean, they're all mothers, and then they got to go visit Bruce too. It's a whole other.
You're right.
Concept,
They got. Yep.
so,
My bad.
I mean,
They're not visiting Bruce, by the way.
Do you? Is that when you make the switch that late? Do you still celebrate Father's Day, or do you celebrate Mother's Day? Twice.
You celebrate Mother's Day. I'm your mother.
Did she? Is that a quote?
That's what she sounds like, though. She goes, I'm your mother.
Dude.
She still sounds like Bruce.
That was so good that I thought you were quoting her off something.
No, dude, she's the mother.
All right, well, that's your new impression is fucking Caitlyn Jenner. Not Bruce, Caitlyn. It's specifically Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner is your impression moving forward. Holy shit. I was like, dude, I was like, Caitlyn, oh, where are you? You fucking got
me. I think Kendall and Kylie are visiting. I don't think anybody else is.
Chloe's like my, you know, she was like, one of my dad is dead. One dad's dead, my other dad's a woman.
I guess.
So, you know, maybe she'll pop up. But then they're all moms. So what do they do?
They're all moms.
You know, so you got to think busiest day for the Kardashians.
I mean, I don't care.
I don't either. It was just a joke I came up with off the spot. And
It is funny.
And I ran with it. It is time to get out of here, though. We will be back on Tuesday to talk more NBA playoffs and probably more drama, maybe more Mike Vrabel pictures. Brand episodes every Tuesday and Saturday. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. It has been me. It has been. I didn't ask you if there's anything to get off your chest. Anything to get off your chest?
No, we're good.
It has been me. It has been Devin. It has been real. We're out. Go to sleep.